Alright, here we have our all-original 1994 Ford Bronco XLT 4x4. It's got the 5.8 351 V8 and the automatic overdrive transmission. Really just beautiful paint and body. It's got a clean Washington title, no accidents. This is the factory, it's called light opal metallic, but it's like a graphite gray metallic clear coat with the, it's called Toretto red center belly there, but it's like a bright red metallic, really pretty color. There's no dents, no paint lifting, clear coat issues. I mean, this is just a really crisp, clean Bronco. You can see the, in the photos and stuff, the clear reflection that this paint has. I mean, I'll hold up the manual and you can see that it's not foggy or cloudy or anything. It's just a nice, crisp reflection. And, I'm quite a few feet away. So we'll take you in. It doesn't have any major imperfections, but we want to get everything noted. It's just got your typical little stone chips. On the front flat fascia, pretty much ends from here on. This is really the only one you'll find. No dents or dings. The hood's never been hyperextended. Really nice body lines. Sometimes these cowls get dented up. Again, it's immaculate. It's got the black trim. No chips or cracks in the window. Really nice black wipers. But this is a common area for the paint and clear coat to lift. The wind kind of bounces off and puts pressure on here, and this is obviously not the case on this one. Really nice shape. I'll just walk nice and slow here, and you'll see your occasional little stone chips. You could either just, they're really hard to notice, but you got to be up in the right up in the face of this thing to notice. But you can put a bug guard on to hide it or something. But really, it's just beautiful the way it is. On this truck, the thing I noticed is the chrome and the lenses are just amazing. I mean, these are the original Ford stuff, never been replaced. There's no fogginess, no yellowness, no condensation. Really nice color and smoothness on the colored lenses, front and rear. Got a couple little stone chips along here on the red part. It's kind of typical. These are kind of flat-nosed rigs. Again, just really nice paint along here, nice chrome. Even the pinstriping isn't blistering up and pulling back from here. But the chrome on the bumpers, nice mirror-like reflection. Even the bottoms, rubber piece, nice shape, never been caught on a curb or anything. The rubber on the bumpers, never been bumped up against anything. There's no scuffing or anything. Walk along the front here so you can see all that. Really nice condition. Take you over to the fender here and we'll work our way around it and then get on the inside. But you can see, I mean, this pinstriping you can't find anywhere. I mean, once you replace this, or pull it off, it's a goner, and this is the only area. Looks like maybe someone got into it a little buffer a little bit, because this paint job's obviously been waxed, loved, and cared for. So, two little stone chips that were touched up. I mean, they're real small. You have just a few stone chips along here, but I mean, you can see the paint around this trim is just incredible. I mean, you can see that reflection, that gloss is a good spot to see that. But once you get to the door, there's no stone chips. I mean, looking really good along here. A couple touched up areas. A couple stone chips. This person was definitely, loved this and took care of it. That's why it looks so amazing. Little area that was touched up. Little tiny blistering in the paint. I don't know. It's nice and solid behind there, so might be just some rock chips that were touched up, and then some condensation got underneath it before it's touched up or something. Same thing here. I mean, it's really nice condition. Behind there even is super clean. I mean, this is what I was talking about, the back tail light. I mean, look how smooth. I mean, you'll see some ones with nice color, but you can see the gloss on it. I mean, it's just smooth. Ford part, no condensation or greenery. This is a common area. Water will get down in here and you'll see dirt and green down there. Top's never been off. No scuffing on the quarter panel. No chipping on the top. And amazing, the top is still matches. It's nice and body color. It's not faded out. No rust in the wheel wells. I mean, I just can't talk enough about this paint. It's just amazing. There's a couple little, dings in the chrome wheel trim, but those just pop right off. It's got the original Alcoa wheels with some 31s. Matching, it's got the automatic hubs up front, but you'll see how clean this thing is. I mean, you'll see original tags and stuff. I'll take you underneath. The underside of the belly is really, really clean. Of course, you got some surface rust on the bare steel like frame and stuff like that and some of the chassis, but you'll see the nice looking transfer case. No leaks on the rear end. I mean, you'll see the bottom belly that looks real nice. Original decal on the drive line. Original decal on the front cross member. You know, there's a little bit of grease and dirt on the motor. You know, it's what you kind of want to expect and see. You don't want to see something, well, at least I don't want to see something all pressure washed and cleaned and, you know, tire armor all sprayed everywhere. You look behind the wheel well. Really nice shape, no cheap undercoating, just your factory overspray. Take you around here to the back. Original tire carrier, opens nice and smooth. Original tire that's never hit the spare tire that's never hit the ground. You know, paint's not the best, but you could pull this off and paint that no problem. But you'll see, never been hyperextended and dented in the quarter panels, which is nice to see. You do have some loading scuffs on the top paint here. I'll go real slow, you'll see them throughout there. This is the worst one, but you know, if you were, you know, real particular, you know, you could easily have someone respray just this top area. You know, these tops, these windows do get a little scuffed up and scratched from going down. It's hard to see it, but there are some surface scratches. But nowadays they do make that glass paint or glass wax, and so you could actually buff it out. It's pretty amazing. The window goes down and up from the inside and outside button, but we'll show you just for this one. I'll go ahead and bring this down. And you can see there's no rust. This is a common area to get some major rust. You know, there's a couple little surface rust areas like there where the paint's been chipped off. Really nice cargo area. You can see the top's never been removed. Took all the plastic panels. I mean, the interior is absolutely just immaculate. I'll put this up. You can see there's no rust down here. It's also a really common area to get bubbling. But really nice condition. Good looking chrome bumper. The mat's in really good shape, but right side of the bumper here has seen some contact or something. So it looks like one of those little, you know, dreaded yellow poles. But it did scuff up the body right there in those two areas. So, but other than that, it's just got your typical stone chips. I'll try to go slow here. The camera kind of tends to want to dilate, but you can see how shiny that taillight is. I don't know why, I'm just kind of in love with those taillights when you see how shiny they are. It's just kind of, when you deal with many Fords as I do in older vehicles, you just don't see stuff like that anymore. A little blistering in the paint there. A couple little chips on the lower pinstriping, and that's about all you'll get on the passenger side. You know, no rust again. Please look at all the pictures underneath. I mean, you'll see some surface rust in some little areas, but you know, the top doesn't have any cracking. Now, sometimes you'll get cracks down there. We'll hop up here. No dents on the top. Nice looking rain gutters. No paint lifting or rust on the front there. Take your hand here. It's got the nice sport mirrors. You know, it does have, both of them do have a little bit of peppering, but still look nice. Really nice black moldings. Door sweeps are still looking good. No cracking there. Do got a little scratch there. A little scratch there, and a little scratch there. But around the keyhole looks nice. Around the door handle looks nice. There's a very small little, see if I can back up and a little ding, but no paint damage, so probably get it massaged out. There's a little chip there, and a couple little chips here and there. This is just some dirt. Nice looking emblems. Wrap it around back to the front, but you'll see that, I mean, the shine on this thing is just incredible. I'll take you to the inside. The inside on this thing is just amazing. I mean, it really is. I mean, the door panels are just in flawless condition. You know, no door sag. I mean, it's just, those killer body lines. I mean, it's just easy to shut. It gives that nice suitcase-like sound. All your fly windows lock. Power windows, power door locks. Door hinges, nice and clean. Got a little surface rust there where some paint's been chipped off. Nice. Good moldings. I mean, the seats are, both these are in good shape. Center console still has its little couple, they're black guys. No marks in the dash. I mean, this is perfect. Inside you have the original manuals. You have the original key. I mean, just phenomenal. Has some touch-up paint. I mean, this is another hard thing to find. You know, besides having traditional key fob and stuff, the original floor mats, those are, for some reason, always are missing. So the carpet's been really well taken care of. You know, you don't get any sagging down, which is often you see on some of these rear seats. Seats move nice. Just missing the little plastic screw here, and then that'll be good to go. Take you around to the driver's side, and I'll pop the hood and be ready to rock and go for a little bit of a spin. Again, just no door sag. I mean, this is just nice shut and stuff. There's the VIN number. Again, no cracks or anything. Nice looking hinges, no grease buildup. I'll pull back so you can see that killer leather door panel. I mean, this is really nice shape. Got a little chip missing there, but we have a new one of these on order, or not a new one, but one we bought off eBay, so you'll get one of those, and if we get a chance, we'll throw it on. You know, this steering wheel doesn't have any breakdown. You'll see that a lot. So this, I mean, just phenomenal condition. Again, and this is the driver's side, and look how nice the original carpets are underneath there. I mean, just a little bit of breakdown, but no holes or anything like that. There's a little hole on the passenger side. I can't remember if I showed you. But that's often if you get in there and something's in your back pocket, it's over. But you can see the seats, you know, you don't need it. It's not a two-handed deal. There's a little wear in the side leather there, but it just jumps forward. That's nice to see. The rear seat does fold down, but it's pretty much immaculate. Both sides still got their cup holders and little ashtrays. This is non-smoker, no pets. You know, no cigarette burns, no sag. I mean, all that stuff. It's got the double visors. You know, it's kind of hard to find, but it's got the automatic push button, four-wheel drive. I'll pop the hood and grab the keys out of the back here. But we already did the cold start video, and we'll show the motor again when it's running, but never hurts to show something 2-3 times. Under hood light works. I mean, look at the decals on this thing. It's just unreal. I mean, this is just, I mean, I've had Broncos with half the miles this thing has. You know, it's got 162, and this thing is a lot cleaner. I mean, it's just, you know, to be honest with you, I've had this one for about 3 months, and this is the first time I posted for sale just because I just really love the way this one looks, and the colors and the paint. And the gloss and finish on this truck is just incredible, so I love just having it sit inside the garage. But it's time for her to go to a new home, and it's going to be going at no reserve, so good luck.